Yo, welcome back, man, to my channel, man. It's been a good day today, man. I made a couple videos, but I just wanted to put in this other video, man, so you guys can get this message, man, and we all can get it, because I need it as much as you need it, And whenever I put out messages, it ain't just for me; it's for everybody, and it's for whoever need it, So this one goes to the people who pray, who pray a lot, and the people who have faith in God, and the people who believe in something, whether it's God, the ancestors, whether it's whatever you believe in, man. I want to give you a message, I just want to tell you, like, faith is good, prayer is good, but that shit ain't enough, man. Even in the Bible it says faith and prayer ain't enough. Like, faith without work is dead. So, like, if you just sitting here just believing, and you feel like because you believing in God, it's supposed to happen for you, it's supposed to work for you, you are mistaken, man. Or because you got faith, because you praying, you spend 4 days, fasting, and that means it's supposed to happen for you. I got news for you, man. No, man. It never happened like that for nobody. In history, it never happened like that for anybody in modern time. A lot of, like, African people, we are thought the same thing, man. Not just African people, black people in general. We thought that we can just sit down, pray, and our dreams will just fall into our laps, man, and we can just, enjoy the labor, we enjoy the fruits without the labor, just the labor should be prayer. No, prayer is not a labor, man. Like, when you praying, you are just expressing, like, your thoughts to God, and God can bless you, but God has to bless whatever you plant. God won't bless nothing if you didn't plant nothing. So let's say you just got a farm, because I used to be a farmer, man. Like, I grew up, farming. When we was younger, we used to farm, in our village, man. So, like, I'm gonna give this example for that, and if you just get a farm and you just look at it and you don't do nothing to it, whatever, you don't cultivate it, you don't plant seeds in it, you don't you don't even give it to somebody who has the seeds to plant in it, the farm will be empty the next year when it's time for harvest. Like, when everybody else is harvesting, yours will be empty. So guess what? Like, you can't just sit down and just pray for things to just fall from the sky and you can eat like the Israelites did, when they ate manna from the sky, from heaven, whatever. You can't just believe, that it's gonna happen for you and sit your ass down and not put in any work and think that it's gonna happen for you. That's just nonsense, bro. That's really, like, pure nonsense, and it won't help nobody. It won't help this society at all, because this society actually needs people to work, people to put in work. What I'm doing right now, you might not believe it or you might believe in it, but it's work, man. Yeah, I'm taking the phone, shooting a video, I'm not wasting my breath, but, like, I'm using my breath, my breath, Yeah, so I'm using my breath to talk to you guys. I'm using my intellect. I done look up these things. I done research this wisdom I have, and I'm giving to you guys. This is work. So, like, and I do it often, man. Like, I don't just, want to sit down and sleep and then expect to be an online influencer or whatever, or expect to be somebody that's, that whose channel is like, you know, having traffic to it, you know. No, you know, I have to talk about things. I have to post things. You know, I do the posting, I do the shooting the videos, I do the, you know, sometimes the editing, even though these videos these days I'm not editing that much, you know, but I'm going to get in that too, you know. So all it is like work, you know. Not just that, man. When I write my songs, man, you know, like I write the song, I record the song, you know, I engineer the song, you know, and sometimes I make beats, you know. So like, you know, it's always work put into something, man. You know, like no car was created without work. You know, I'm driving right now, as you can see, man. You know, I'm driving, but one thing you gonna understand is no car that's on this road right now was created without work, without people like being on the assembly line and working on them and putting the wires where they need to be and putting everything where they need to be, you know. So like African people, one thing they gotta know, man, is like, don't just expect things to happen, man. You know, like nothing just happens, you know, like nothing. You didn't even come here by accident. A lot of people want to tell you, oh, you know, you was an accident. No, you wasn't. You know, your mama and dad, they brought you here. They know what they was doing, you know. So it wasn't an accident, you know. Nothing just fall out the sky and, you know, by accident, you know, unless it's like some fruit from a tree. So it's not just coming from the sky, it's coming from a tree, you know, and somebody had to plant that tree, you know. So I need you guys to understand something, man. Believing is good, man. You know, like you have to be praying and believing is just the first step, man. You know, the second step is putting in work, you know. Like I was saying, like physics, man, you know, like you can't really have no movement without applying force, and force is work, you know. Like go and look up the definition, the equation for force, you know. Force is like distance over, like, you know, work, you know. That's how much force is, you know. So like if you actually like look at anything that's ever been done in this world, like it all happened by work. Even singing takes work, man. You gotta like use your voice to sing. You know, you gotta use something. You know, you gotta use energy, you know, to move things, you know. So guess what? Like you can't just expect God to give you things. God don't even work like that. You know, like the universe, God, Allah doesn't work like that. You know, like you can't expect nothing to come to you just by begging, you know, praying and shit. No, you have to put in work, man. You know, the only thing that can come to you by doing that, man, is just things that can leave you easily, you know. But the things that you can actually own, they require you to work, man. You need to work, to put in work, so you can be recognized for your shit, man. So you can be of a help to this community, you know, to just the world in general, man. You know, you can't. At the end of the day, you have to put in work, man. That's just the only way to make shit happen, man. You know, subscribe if you want to subscribe, like if you want to like, tell me what you think, man, you know, and just tell me your thoughts on it, you know. That's it, you know. Till next time, man.